She's mighty, just letting it all hang out, 'cause she's a brick house. She's rocking it 1 pound at a time, rocking it 1 pound at a time. A brick house, hashtag 1 pound at a time. Hello everyone, it is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi. Happy Thursday to you all. It is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi here, coming with part 2 of the Keesha Anderson story. Y'all, I don't even know exactly what to say about this young lady, but from the caption, he surprised me. Yeah, he surprised you with a whole lot. He surprised you that he was cheating. He surprised with you that he has a baby. He surprised you with being in a car accident. He surprised you with not having a job. He surprised you with spending your money. All these things he surprised you with, yet you're still with him. However, he surprised you with materialistic things that you could have bought yourself to make yourself happy, which is a pendant around your neck, which is very beautiful, and a stunning and amazing diamond watch. Now, I'm pretty much sure this is all staged because Jermey has no job, and I'm sure that he used your money to purchase these items for you to, like smooth over that nothing's never happened and bae, it's not gonna happen again and da 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 da. Well, girl, let me tell you, spending your money and buying you gifts with your money is not a reason to be happy or even have made this video, but I guess it's all for the views, and you accept the things that Jermey has done to you throughout the relationship, and I just don't quite understand. But let's just go a little bit deeper into this story / situation / entanglement. Whew, how can you, I know you, the Bible says that we have to forgive, but yes, you can forgive him, but that doesn't mean that you have to stay with him. You can forgive him and co-parent. I don't understand why you are still with this cheater. But maybe it's not for me to know, and that's fine. But be honest with yourself, Keesha. Are you that happy? Are you that insecure with yourself that you have to have your baby's father in your life to help raise your children in your household? I don't quite understand how you get on your platform and you quote, my Spelman sisters, they have my back. We are sisterhood, and they've reached out to me, and I'm sure your Spelman sisters reached out to you and told you, hey, you're making a fool of yourself. When are you going to let this person go? When are you going to let Jermey go? How much hurt can a person take? But yet, you left everyone else in your past go. What is it that Jermey has over your head that is making you stay with him? What is it that Jeremy has over your head that if he leaves, he's going to spill some secrets? You know, those deep, dark secrets, Keisha. It has to be something, because there's no way humanly possible, you know, that a woman would go through this much abuse of cheating, not working, you even lying, you know, to your fans when you claim Jeremy brought that red car for himself that was just like yours, and come to find out, Keisha paid for that car. You know, come on, girl. It's not going to get any better. You know, oh, I've met Jeremy. We went to school together, and we've always, you know, kept in contact with each other, but we never, you know, had a relationship or anything like that. And all of a sudden, you know, he was like this big basketball star, for the UK or whomever. But Keisha, what is he bringing home to the table? You know, what? He doesn't work, so why do you need a nanny? That's number one. You know, he can be the nanny and stay at home and take care of the kids while you run out and do the things that you have to do. You know, but you know that that's not going to happen, and that's not going to work, because he's not going to let you tie him down that way. So you are happy that you have forgiven him over a watch and a necklace. And then when you opened up the box, you was like, the box is so pretty. I had to watch that clip like so many times because I couldn't believe it. I'm like, man, you could have went out and bought those things yourself. As I said before, I would have thrown those gifts at him. They would have not been accepted because, well, it was with your own money. But you know, you can't buy a person like that. That's why I said this has to be staged, because when you did that, even the interview that you did with Jeremy, I really do believe that was staged as well, because I can understand if he cheated one time. But the second time he cheated was a cheat, and there's a baby involved. You know, I just don't understand. And you say that, you know, you want your kids, your daughters to be a part of their brother's life, and that should be, but it should be on your terms. You know, it shouldn't be like overnight, you know, oh, hey, go get your son, and you know, your son can come over and meet the girls, and you know, blah 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 blah, and I meet your son as well, and you know, we're happy dory, a happy dory family. I really do believe, girl, that you are in a fantasy world. Now I know I got one, but girl, it don't touch the surface to this, honey child. I just don't quite get it. Maybe I'm slow, and I'm just missing the point to all of this. But I know for a fact that most women would not stand for this. They would not go for it because it's not right. You know, you just keep giving him passes and passes and passes to cheat, you know, and think nothing of it. You know, it's all a part of abuse. There is something wrong, and I really do need to think, I do believe that you need to seek counseling. You know, I know that you had a rough childhood when it comes down to, you know, being molested and things like that, and but there has to come a time when you trust your own judgments as far as not letting people take advantage of you. And that's what I feel in my heart that Jeremy is doing, he's taking advantage of you because he knows that you are vulnerable and you are a nice person, and that it's okay because Keisha's Keisha, and Keisha's gonna, do whatever, and I can continue on to keep up my behaviors because she's not going to do anything. I really do believe you need to do some serious soul searching. I know I had to do some soul searching too in my lifetime. And I know that I want better for myself. And raising girls, Keisha, you are setting a bad example for your daughters to say that, when they get older, you're going to tell them A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but they're going to say, oh, but mommy, you stayed with daddy because of A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So how can you tell us one thing and you do another? You've got to really, really, really think about this, girl, because it's just not right, and I think your viewers, your family, they will still be there with you throughout this journey, throughout this process of healing. You know, Even if you have to step away from social media for a while, it's okay. It's okay because every woman wants that perfect fairy tale. That fairy tale relationship, the fairy tale engagement, the fairy tale marriage. Everybody wants that. But honey child, at what cost is it going to take you? Because right now you look real foolish. Real foolish. And like I said, I know in my past, with my oldest daughter's father, when I found out he cheated right after she was born, I broke it off right then and there. There was no second chances, none whatsoever. And then later on in life, when I found out that he was actually cheating with people on my job, oh my gosh. And the person was smiling in my face and speaking to me every single night that I went to work. I just was like, wow. I'm glad it took years and years and years for me to find out. It's nothing I could have done then, but wow. And I know that you love Jeremy, but you can love him from afar, honey. You can definitely love him from afar. And I would really hate, and it would hurt my heart to see that, let's just say you do let Jeremy go. And then there comes another man in your life. And this man, he knows your past. So he's going to take advantage of you too because he knows that, hey, you're going to still love me in the end. Set boundaries. You've got to set boundaries. And when you set boundaries, you don't have to worry about, oh, if this person cheats, then, hey, what am I going to do? Well, you already know what you're going to do because you've set boundaries. And I learned that I had to set boundaries. And that's why I'm single to this day, because I set boundaries. I know what I want. And if I can't get what I want, I'll rather just be by myself. I'm not going to sit there and settle for less, and neither should you. You are growing up to be a beautiful young lady. You now have 3 beautiful daughters. Set the example for your daughters. And it's not just for you, Keisha. It's for any woman that's going through the same situation that you're going through. Set boundaries. Know when to walk away. Know when to say, I've had enough. It's not going to hurt you to walk away. It's not. If anything, it's going to relieve you of that burden, because you probably cry yourself to sleep at night, or you may go out throughout your day and wonder, why am I still doing this? And you just keep accepting it and accepting it and accepting it. But honey, you don't have to. Ladies, you don't have to. It is your body, it is your mind, and you can be happy all by yourself, raising your children. I'm just so sad that this young lady continuously makes a fool out of herself on social media, and she thinks nothing of it. And I think that's probably why she's lost so many friends along the way, because if you go back to the beginning of Keesha's vlogging, you will see she has so many friends. They hung out all the time. They was ace boo cool. But then they probably told her about herself. Hey, you need to stop letting so and so do this to you and do that to you, and this, that, and the other. And instead of listening to them, you just like, oh, we're not friends no more. We're not friends no more. Because you didn't like what they said. They were only trying to help you. And it just seems like Keesha went from one stage to the next stage to the next stage, and she's just lost herself. I don't know what you are doing wrong, Keesha, and who you are listening to, but you need to listen to yourself. You need to listen to what's going on in your heart, because within your heart it's wrong, but yet you just constantly keep staying. You're going to let this man take you for broke, and then what are you going to have? I would hate to see that happen to you, because you are a very nice young lady and you can recover from this. That's the good thing about it. You can recover from this. You can be an advocate to so many women around the world. You could be a role model for so many women around the world, Keesha. I hope you listen to this video, do some soul searching, really understand that yes, you are a woman and a mother at the end of the day. Have a good day, everybody.